got my plan. I say lob it to Ryan Perez in the paint off a couple of screens.
Esquivel to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria!
There's Warner. Here comes a head of the jam. Counted for two. Field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved.
What a game. Smack to the left. That is gone.
Lob for Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard. Count it. And a win. And a win. Ryan Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they go nuts.
Has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
Good evening, welcome back to our broadcast here on Real Sports Live, coming to you from Richard R. Flores Stadium in Edinburg, Texas. Week 8 of the 2022 Texas High School football season underway in a few moments as we kick off Week 8 on a Thursday night. Again, coming to you from Edinburg, Texas, between Mission Eagles and Edinburg North Cougars here in a 31-6A battle. District meeting number 2 of the season for 31-6A teams. Mission comes to this one 1-5 overall, 1-1 in district, coming off a loss against Edinburg 48-29. Edinburg North, led by head coach Damien Gonzalez, 4-2 overall, 1-0 in district, as we'll have the playing of the national anthem momentarily in a few moments here on Real Sports Live.
Ladies and gentlemen, kindly remove all headgear, put your right hand over your heart for the presentation of our national anthem. Today, the national anthem will be sung by Aiden Vargas, a member of the Edinburg North Choir, under the direction of Linda Hernandez and Claudio Esquivel.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Presentation of the U.S. flag alongside the national anthem. Again, thank you for joining us here. Thursday Night Football Week 8. Edinburg North hosting Mission. Last time these two teams faced off last year, September 21st, Mission defeated Edinburg North 28-24. Thank you for joining us here again on the broadcast. Ruben Rodriguez with you. Kane Torres on my right, manning the camera. Edinburg North coming off a big win against La Jolla last week in the 31-6A opener, 48. Your current score here again, Mission coming off a loss to Edinburg High, 48-29 in the 31-6A opener. Mission again led by head coach Daniel Longoria. Edinburg North by head coach Damien Gonzalez. See right there, Edinburg North, they'll be making their entrance. Good crowd on hand for a Thursday night matchup. A beautiful evening here for football. 80 degrees and clear skies as the sun begins to set over the horizon here in Edinburg as you see the Edinburg North Cougars who make their entrance on the field. Looking to go 2-0 in district play. So we'll give you the recaps last year for Edinburg North. Edinburg North finished 5-5 last year overall. 4-4 in 31-6A play. Did not qualify for the playoffs after going 2-3 in district play and losing to the Harlingen Cardinals in the bi-district round in 2020. Edinburg North took their turn strong in 2021. They went 1-1 in non-district play, defeating PHM Memorial and losing to Mercedes. District play began with the win over Economies, but Edinburg North will hit a wall as they lose the next 4 to Mission, Edinburg Villa, PSG North, and La Jolla. Edinburg Villa would bounce back to win the next 3 over Edinburg, PSG, and La Jolla, Juarez, Lincoln before losing and missing the playoffs. For Mission, they finished off 7-4 last year, 6-2 with 31-6 they play, losing to Los Fresnos in the bi-district round. They came off the area round loss in 2020. Mission had a strong run. They went 1-1 in non-district with wins over Mission veterans and a loss to Wesco. Then Mission started off hot in 31-6 with 2 games over La Jolla and Edinburg North. After suffering their first loss to Edinburg High, the Eagles bounced back with 3 straight wins over PSG, La Jolla, Juarez, Lincoln, and Edinburg Economies. Mission will wrap up the regular season with the loss to Edinburg Villa, and then they get a final win in district over PSG North before they lost to Los Fresnos in that bi-district round. See the Mission Eagles there on your screen in the road white with them classic maroon. Classic eagle wings on the helmet, reminiscent of the Philadelphia Eagles. Mission in the all white with the maroon trim, and Edinburg sporting the navy blue and gold trim, shades of Notre Dame. Mission will receive to start things off, 2 lined up in the backfield to return. One being Josiah Guzman, the wide receiver, alongside missing a name on our roster here as we'll go to full screen.
Back deep for the Mission Eagles. Number 5, Josiah Guzman, along with number 13,
Carlos Valdez, Josiah Guzman back to return this one. Again, Edinburg North will be receiving the ball to start off the second half.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's game time.
It's set to go here. And Guzman turns this one a sky-high kick, going to be muffed and dropped, and it'll roll its way into the end zone. It's going to be picked up, taken about 7 yards in. It's knocked down out of bounds. Have gone by. So a touchback here now for Mission. We'll see that Mission Eagle offense set up shop at about the 25-yard line. So we have a player down. We'll take a timeout here. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Good luck in today's game.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We're the Valley View Lady Tigers and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hija, tomorrow is your quinceañera. I need you to call your padrinos and tell them thank you for the salon.
Take care of the broadcast. 11:56 left to go in the first quarter. Mission will take over at the 25-yard line. Kevin Guetta. Back lined up here for Mission. And off to the right-hand side on a carry, trying to get through. I mean, brought down about the 27-yard line.
He's brought down at the 29-yard line.
Yard gain brings up second down and 6 here for Mission. Quarterback lined up. Hand off to the right-hand side on the carry for Nando Ramos. Ramos trying to get through, brought down. He's still on his feet. I gets down to about the 31-yard line.
On the jet sweep in on the tackle, number 33, Sam Cerda.
I'm settled on the stop here for Edinburg North.
Ball being set at the 30, 35 for the Eagles.
The receivers lined up on the right-hand side. Here comes the snap. Flag on the play on the handoff down the middle, and hard hit, chopped down at about the 34-yard line.
The ball carrier's tripped up at the 35. There he is, flags on the play.
Juan Valdez on the carry, brought down, but a flag. He gets brought down at about the 34-yard line. And 22 left to go in the first quarter, and the first flag of the ball game. And off the handoff here. Flag goes against Mission, will bring him back. On him down to about the 5-yard line.
The infraction will send the Eagles back to the 25, setting up a 3rd and 10.
Now to the right-hand side on the pass there to Valdez. Juan Valdez brought down about the 27-yard line.
Valdez brought down by number 35, Yasmani Rodriguez. Applying pressure on the
stop.
quarterback. Number 33, Sam Cerda. Keyshawn Garcia and Federico Campadona back deep for the Cougars.
9:29 left to go in the first quarter. Here comes a high snap and the good punt, a short punt. I'll take a bounce at about the 49-yard line. It'll take a few rolls before Michigan will spot it down that Edinburg North's 47-yard line. Good field positioning here for the Cougars as they take their first offensive series of the night. We'll get to see that Edinburg North Cougar offense.
46-yard line will be 1st and 10 for the Cougars. 9:09 left to play in the first quarter.
North will take over here, 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line to be exact. Handoff down to the right-hand side. Trying to cut through traffic, a huge gain and more, and he's brought down at about the 42-yard line. On the carry there, Ulysses Melendez, the junior running back. Melendez powers him across for a fresh set of downs in Mission territory, 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line.
Nominated for the Player of the Week by KRGV. You can still vote.
Again, Ulysses Melendez on the carry. Picks up good yardage for Edinburg North as they'll take over. Set him up here at about 41-yard line in Mission territory. Comes a snap. Handoff down the middle again to Melendez. Melendez breaks away, and he's going to be brought down quickly at about the 25-yard line for another good gain for Edinburg North.
He's brought down at the 25, 1st and 10, Cougars.
Oscar Campos in, the senior at quarterback. With 2 quick handoffs to Ulysses Melendez, the junior running back. The junior-senior chemistry being displayed early on by Edinburg North offense. First and 10 here now from the 25-yard line. Campos lined up in the shotgun, 3 receivers on his left, 1 on the right. And they'll go again to Melendez on the left-hand side. Melendez finds the window. Melendez breaks across, still on his feet across the 15, the 10, and shoved out of bounds at about the 6-yard line. And Ulysses Melendez with another big carry. Look at the replay on the right side of your screen. We'll go full screen replay, why not? You see the handoff to Ulysses Melendez, who found the window. He was brought down quickly inside the 5-yard line. So we'll see see that Edinburg North offense here as they're inside. First and goal at the 5-yard line. Campos in the shotgun. 3 receivers now on the right, 1 on the left. Handoff again to Melendez. Melendez trying to cut through. He's in. Touchdown Edinburg North. Ulysses Melendez on a 5-yard run will cap off the drive for Edinburg North as the Cougars will pick up the first touchdown off a 5-yard run on first and goal by Ulysses Melendez. Replay on the right side of your screen. You'll see the quick handoff to Melendez. Edinburg North on their first drive of the day. Cap off with a 5-yard run on Melendez as we're set to go for the PAT. Kick is up and it splits the uprights. Edinburg North now up by 7 here after a quick touchdown by Ulysses Melendez on a 5-yard run on first and goal. We'll take a timeout here. 7:28 left to go in the first. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Beach Bar and Grill.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We're the St. Joe Bloodhound Cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live!
Baby, just listen to me.
Escucha.
Do everything with speed.
Prontísimo.
Out of home business or
Flexible.
insurance for all your
Barato.
needs. You say you just got a new boat. Come on by and we'll give you a free quote.
Prontísimo.
Okay, who's singing near you? Hello?
Accesible.
I'm out.
Back at Real Sports Live, 7:28 left to go here in the first quarter. Edinburg North picks up a touchdown after Ulysses Melendez caps it off on a 5-yard run on first and goal. The Cougars very productive. They started off at their own 47-yard line, 46-yard line. Here comes the kick. This one going to be returned from about the 8-yard line. Driving up down the middle on the return, trying to cut through traffic. Right down quickly. Sai Guzman there driving that one back. Not the 26-yard line, so again, it was a 54-yard drive for Edinburg North before Ulysses Melendez put in a 5-yard run on first and goal to make it 7-zip. Mission's last drive ending on a punt. We're slowly working their way down the field, but the Edinburg North defense just proved to be a bit too much. So we get to see here now what Mission can do second hand. Second drive, high snap, QB keeper down the middle. Trying to cut through, gets across to the 30. It'll be brought down about the 32-yard line. Picking up a gain of 6, brings up second down and 4 as Hernandez. It's 2nd and 4 on the run. 6-yard run by Hernandez makes it 2nd and 4. Big handoff down the middle. First and 10 here now at the 45-yard line. Fresh to the downs for the Mission Eagles. Mission now at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. 6:54 left to go here in the first. Good snap, handoff down the middle. Finds the open lane, takes off, breaks the tackle at the 49 and across the 45 and brought down at about the 42-yard line. That's a very good drive there for Mission.
He's brought down in Cougar territory at the 41-yard line.
First and 10 here now from the 41-yard line for Mission Eagles, steamrolling their way down the field. Good snap, and a flag will fly right after the snap. Quick adjustments here now being made. False start here on the offense will bring them back 5 yards. Slide them down at the 46, brings up first now and 15. First and 15 here with 5:49 left to go in the first quarter. Mission slowly working their way down the field. And handoff, QB keeper be brought down quickly for a loss. As the Edinburg North defense not fooled one bit. Hernandez now in at quarterback.
Also about 9 yards on that tackle, sets up a 2nd and 18 from the 49.
Maybe Hernandez in at quarterback. Brings up 2nd down and 18 on a 3-yard loss. Hernandez in the shotgun, 3 receivers on the right, 1 on the left. Another handoff down the middle and quickly brought down just behind the line.
Carrying the ball is number 11, Samuel Adame. He's brought down at the midfield by number 90, Dominic Guzman.
Guzman there on the stop. 4:56 left to go in the first quarter. Melendez takes the snap, dropping back to the pressure. Here comes a deep pass downfield. Pass can be incomplete. That was Valdez, the intended target. Valdez just had a hand on down. Edinburg North breaks it up as that brings up 4th and 19. 4:20 left to go here now in the first. So again, this Cougar defense comes up big, makes another key stop. There's 2 back to return here now for the North Cougars. Federico Capadona and Keyshawn Garcia back to return here for the North Cougars. Two returners set to go. Low snap that scampers across. Gonna be scooped up. Here comes the drive back, trying to shake off. Garcia going across the 25, across the 30, across the 40, tight roping his way down the sideline at the 50, and finally be brought down at about the 37-yard line. And Keyshawn Garcia with a huge return. Keyshawn Garcia having to go through down the sideline. Look at the replay here, so he returns this one, the low punt. Gets picked up here by Garcia, goes down the right-hand side. No, let me go to the left instead. Keyshawn Garcia again tight ropes across the sideline at about the 50, and he's finally brought down at about the 36 to be exact. So 4:05 left to go in the first quarter. Edinburg North scored on their last drive off a 5-yard run by Alexis Melendez. Campos in the shotgun, 3 receivers on the right, 1 on the left. Melendez in the backfield. Campos rolling away. Campos brought down for a loss.
Oscar Campos sacked behind the line of scrimmage by number 27, Jeremy Aleman.
Jeremy Aleman making the stop. Aleman, the stop sets up a loss of about roughly 7 yards, brings up 2nd down and 17. So 2nd down and 17 here now for Edinburg North, excuse me. Hand off to Melendez. Melendez at across the 40. Brought back down, gets up to about the 35-yard line. Picks up a gain of 8. Gain of 8 sets up 3rd down and 9 now for Edinburg North. Melendez has been getting these gains. He's picked up the most, probably 10 yards, 5 plus yards a game, I should say. You see Melendez picking up a gain of 8 in a few moments ago, brings up 3rd down and 9. Campos again lined up in the shotgun, 3 receivers on his right, 1 on the left. Hops back, taking his time. Campos fires on the move. Pass completed at the 29-yard line. Trying to get through. That's Tyler Ruiz. Alanis, excuse me, on the return, the reception, the sophomore.
First and 10, Cougars.
4:30 left to go here in the first quarter. Campos getting lined up in the shotgun. Campos dropping back at about the 32. Lets one fly downfield. Incomplete. Intended target Christian Bettis. A lot of coverage on him. Bettis, the intended target. As Campos was looking to go deep downfield. Stop the clock with 2:11 left to go. Left to go. Here comes a handoff into Melendez. Melendez cuts through traffic. Melendez breaks away at the 5. Touchdown, Edinburg North. Touchdown number 2 here for you. Ulysses Melendez on a huge run. That sets up a new touchdown here as Ulysses Melendez picks up touchdown number 2. Screen replay here about the 25-yard line. A 25-yard run for Melendez. His last a 5-yard run. Why not add 20 more yards as he breaks away to make it 13-0. We get set to go for the PAT. PAT is up, it is good. Ulysses Melendez, 2 touchdowns. Picks up his second on the 25-yard run to make it 14-0 Edinburg North over Mission. 2:03 left to go in the first quarter. You're watching Real Sports Live, don't go anywhere.
Table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
I'm a 5th grader at Champion Elementary, and next year I'm going to be at 6th grade at Perkins Middle School.
My favorite thing about my school is that they make it fun for us to learn. As an 8th grader, I'll be able to take high school classes in middle school.
Well, I take a lot of the dual enrollment classes that TSC offers to us.
They have given me an early start on what I want to become in the future, which is a mathematics teacher.
That's why Brownsville ISD is the best choice.
Hi, I'm Rolo Rodriguez and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
Real Sports Live, a sky-high kick returned at about the 7-yard line by Mission. Gonna drive that one back here from Ramos. Ramos trying to get across. He's tripped up at about the 25-yard line. Ramos brought down about the 24-yard line. It's a good return. 1:51 left to go in the first quarter. Mission was forced to punt again last time. They're 0 for 2 on scoring drives. Edinburg North 2-0. As they get set for their third drive, for Mission's third drive, Mission's offensive third drive. There's a little bit of a tongue twister there. So first and 10 here from the 24-yard line. AB Hernandez lined up in the shotgun. 3 receivers on his right, 1 on the left. Good snap, fake handoff. Hernandez rolls to his left-hand side. He brought down at about the 24-yard line, so he just makes it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain or loss for Mission. Here we go. They're on the stop here for Edinburg North. Edinburg North has been a defensive juggernaut so far, and they forced Mission to go 0 for 2 on drives. Edinburg North 2 for 2 on drives, so picked up those 2 touchdowns off Melendez. AB Hernandez trying to lead this Mission offense, a Mission team that struggled so far, 1-5 on the season. Mission trying to pick up another victory so far, trying to pick up their first district win. They're 0-1 after that loss to Edinburg High last week in the district opener. So second down and 11 here. Looks like it was a 1-yard loss. Hernandez drops back, lets one fly. Pass completed at the 39-yard line. Josiah Guzman there on the reception. Gets across to about the 34-yard line. That's enough to move the chain. So a first down here there for Mission. Xavier Hernandez connects there to Josiah Guzman. Capadona on the stop there for Edinburg North. First and 10 here from the 34-yard line. Hernandez lined up in the shotgun. Two receivers on his left, one on the right. Another fake handoff, and Edinburg North again not fooled. This is the third time he's brought down off the fake handoff, and it's Cougar defense just making it tougher for Mission's offense as the night goes on.
Ball being set at the 30-yard line.
28 seconds left to go as he spun him out to the 30-yard line. Brings up second down and 14 for Mission.
24 seconds and counting in the first quarter.
Time winding down here at the end of this first quarter. Mission offense will let the clock expire. Game clock still at 40 seconds. Offense won't line up. It's going to put an end to the first quarter. 12 minutes in the book. 12 minutes in the books. 12 more to go here in the first half as Edinburg North off 2 touchdowns by Alessis Melendez leads 7-0 over Mission's second quarter after this here on Real Sports Live.
Super nachos consist of brisket and cheese and nachos.
Now.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
We are the Westaco Lady Panthers, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeah!
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day.
Real Sports Live started the second quarter. They slip sides. Second and 14 from the 30-yard line for Mission. Hernandez lining up in the shotgun. The receivers line up on his right, one on the left. Another fake handoff. Breaks away from the initial run. Here he comes. Tries to break through, and he's brought down at about the 27-yard line for another loss of 3. Loss of 3 sets up third down and 17 here now for this Mission offense. And Mission struggling in that first quarter. First 2 drives that were forced upon us here. They're on third down and 17 on their third drive of the night. Meanwhile, Edinburg North has been more productive. They picked up 2 touchdowns off Alessis Melendez, a 5-yard run and a 25-yard run to make it 14-zip. Mission offense still trying to find the groove in 2022. Again, their lone win in a few weeks back. That was over against the Hoya Juarez Inc. in a 34-9 victory. 7:18 left to go here in the first half. Hernandez in the handoff down the middle. Trying to power through. He's brought down. Samuel Adame there on the carry at about the 29-yard line. Fumble on the play. So a fumble on the play. Edinburg North will recover. A little bit of a miscue there. So now the Mission defense will come up, and it's Edinburg North Cougar offense getting led by Melendez so far with 2 touchdowns left to take over here. So turnover number 1 in the books forced by Edinburg North on a fumble recovery by the Cougars. Campos and company trot back onto the field. Receivers lined up on the right, one on the left here for Campos. Campos looking to go deep. Here comes the pressure. Gonna shovel this one off and pass incomplete. Gonna find Richard Ruiz. Left to go here now in this first half. First quarter out controlled by Edinburg North, where they picked up 2 touchdowns by Alessis Melendez. Campos and company trot back on the field on 2nd and 10 again. The intended target, Richard Ruiz, the incomplete pass. One runner in the backfield, that's Mark Hernandez. 2 flags will fly on the play. Two flags. We still wait to see the initial call. I've yet to see the call. False start on the offense. False start against Edinburg North will bring them back 5 yards. Second down and 15. Ball now at the 33-yard line. pass across here to Ramirez. Ramirez breaks away. Ramirez still on his feet. Ramirez still moving around, stumbles and gets to his feet, but he's brought down quickly at the 16-yard line. On the pass to Jose Ramirez, a sophomore. Running there here by Ramirez on the reception. See Ramirez, a sophomore, on the shake and make, shook multiple tackles, and he started stumbling, but he's quickly brought down at the 16-yard line. Campos again, another handoff down the middle. It's Mark Hernandez on the carry. Hernandez picks up about 1 yard, brings up 2nd down and 9 here for Edinburg North. Mark Hernandez there on the carry here, picks up 1, 2nd down and 9. Ball now at the 15-yard line for Edinburg North. Edinburg North's offense here trying to make it a third straight scoring drive on the night. Campos in the shotgun, calls for a snap. 2 receivers on the other side. Campos drops back, lets one fly. Going to be completed and brought down inside the 5-yard line. Osman Alaniz on the reception inside the 5-yard line. Good play, a quick fire pass down the middle as you see the full screen replay here presented by Josh Moody Loans. So we get set here for 1st and goal. Campos. Whistle breaks up the play before it even starts. A flag flies. We'll get the replay on the right side of the screen meanwhile. So you see the pass there connected to Osman Alaniz. He's just open down the middle. Campos looking to go deep. Pass inside and caught inside the 5-yard line. Exactly at the 3-yard line. Another false start on the offense against Edinburg North. So still 1st and goal here from the 8-yard line. 1st and goal from the 8 here for Edinburg North. Campos in the shotgun. 4 receivers, 2 on the other side. Handoff down the middle, trying to cut through, and he's brought down quickly at about the 5-yard line. Monica Hernandez on the carry, brought down at about the 5-yard line, picks up a gain of 3, brings up 2nd down and 5. 2nd and goal from the 5, I should say. So 2nd and goal after a 3-yard pickup there by Mark Hernandez. Keeper down the left-hand side there by Campos. Campos gets to inside the 3-yard line, picks up 2 more, brings up 3rd and goal here. So 2-yard gain here thereafter from the 5. Campos picks up 2, brings up 3rd and goal from the 3. Start off with a gain of 3 yards and a gain of 2 yards here on 3rd and goal. QB keeper Oscar Campos. So 3rd down and goal from the 3. Campos moving in the backfield. Our flag will fly. With 7:57 left to go here now in the 2nd quarter, excuse me. False start here for Edinburg North. That's the 4th false start call they get today in this 1st half. So they spot back to the 8-yard line. There was a 1st and goal before they were thrown back to the 8. They picked up 3 more, and they picked up a total of 2. Now they're back at the 8-yard line. So 3rd and goal from the 8. Campos lining up in the shotgun, hands off to Hernandez. Hernandez trying to cut through, and he's back down to inside the 3-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain there by Mark Hernandez. And sets up 4th down, 4th and goal for Edinburg North as the special teams unit trots their way down to the field. So Mission's defense holds them off with help of some false start calls here against Edinburg North. Mission's able to hold Edinburg North. Mission's able to hold Edinburg North from scoring again. So settle for a field goal. Vargas back for the PAT. 22-yard attempt is good. Edinburg North will pick up a 3-yard field goal, or 23-yard field goal. Ramiro Vargas makes it 17-0 Edinburg North over Mission, with 7:03 left to go in the first half. If you're watching Real Sports Live, don't go anywhere.
That ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
I'm a 5th grader at Champion Elementary, and next year, I'm going to be at 6th grade at Perkins Middle School.
My favorite thing about my school is that they make it fun for us to learn. As an 8th grader, I'll be able to take high school classes in middle school.
Well, I take a lot of the dual enrollment classes that TSC offers to us.
They have given me an early start on what I want to become in the future, which is a mathematics teacher.
That's why Brownsville ISD is the best choice.
Hi, I'm Rodo Rodriguez and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
Real Sports Live, 17-0 lead here. Edinburg North inside the 10-yard line, and 2 false start calls and Mission defense allows Edinburg North to help them settle here for a field goal. 23-yarder made by Ramiro Vargas as this one returned from about the 5-yard line. On the Ramos there. Ramos gets across the 15, across the 20, the 25, the 30, and he shoved out of bounds at about the 35-yard line. Fernando Ramos there on the return. So at about the 25-yard line, 35-yard line, excuse me. So Ramos on the return. Mission again, they were forced or gave up a fumble on their last drive on 3rd down and 17. This Edinburg North defense has made it difficult for Mission all night throughout this first half. UB keeper on the right-hand side, trying to cut through is Guzman. He's brought down quickly, so direct snap to Guzman. He makes it back over to the 34-yard line, so no gain or loss here for Guzman. North here trying to play solid defense against Mission, trying to pick up their first points on the board, whether it be a touchdown or a field goal. But Edinburg North again has made it difficult all night for the Seagull offense. Hernandez in the shotgun on 2nd down and 10, so there's no gain or loss here on the play there by Ramos. Pass incomplete, thrown well ahead of Fernando Ramos. Brings up 3rd and 10 here for Mission. So Guzman lined back up again in direct snap. QB keeper here by Guzman. Guzman gets across the 35 and across the 40. He makes it down to the 40-yard line. So hold him just off at the 40. So a flag on the play. So it'd be 4th down and 4 if his penalty gets declined. So a penalty decline, so a 6-yard gain there. I just side Guzman brings up 3rd down and 4 for Mission. The ball now at the 40-yard line.
Correction. 4th down.
They're going to say 4th down now.
Garcia and Capadona back deep for Edinburg North.
Enrico Capanone and Keyshawn Garcia back. Garcia, his last return, take it all the way down to about the 37-yard line, which would set up Melendez for that 25-yarder. Is a good kick. Capadona return that one from about the 31-yard line. Capadona at across the 40, trying to scamper through. He'll step out of bounds at the 42. So Capadona there on the return.
42-43, where the Cougars will have a 1st and 10 with 5:39 left to play in the second quarter.
5:39 left to go here now in the second quarter. Edinburg North here now will set up at the 42-yard line. Capadona there on the return from the punt. Campos and company take over at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Cougars. 3 receivers on the left, 2 on the right. Campos, quick fire pass completed across the 37, trying to return that one through. Good reception, breaks across, still on his feet. And across the 35, and he shoved that out of bounds. Marlon East there on the reception. Marlon East with a big drive downfield. Will spot him down inside the 28-yard line, or 35-yard line, excuse me, here for Edinburg North. And East takes the snap. Handoff down the middle to Melendez. Melendez breaks away at the 10, the 5, touchdown Edinburg North. He added 20 more yards. Now you could add 10 more there on a 35-yard touchdown run by Ulysses Melendez, his 3rd touchdown of the night. See the replay there. Ulysses Melendez breaks through as he picks up a 35-yard touchdown run, his 3rd of the night. He's set to go here for the PAT. It is up, and it splits the uprights. 5:21 left to go here in the first half. Ulysses Melendez on a 35-yard TD run makes it 24-zip over Mission. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Education. You can graduate from high school with a certificate and or license ready to go to work. Debt-free. We have a wide range of programs for every student, ranging from audiovisual, law enforcement, STEM robotics, electrical, welding, pharmacy, patient care tech, and many more to choose from. That's why Brownsville ISD is the best choice.
We're the Edinburg Lady Bobcats, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
For quality care, contact Mesquite Home Health and Attendant Services today. In Brownsville at 594 Jose Marti Boulevard. Call today, 956-361-5558.
We here at Mesquite want to wish all local athletes good luck in today's game.
We're the Hollister South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
Sports Live, Ulysses Melendez picking up his 3rd touchdown, a 35-yard run. Ball takes a bounce. Flag flies here towards Edinburg North. North has picked up 3 touchdowns, all by Ulysses Melendez. A 5-yard run, a 25-yard run, and now a 35-yard run. Mission will take over at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 here for the Eagles. 5:15 left to go in the first half. Handoff now here in the fake from the QB keeper there by Hernandez, and multiple flags will fly. A lot of contact there on Hernandez, who gets back up.
There is a flag on the play.
Flags will move up here as a personal face mask call against Edinburg North. Will bring them back up to about the 49-yard line. So mission now in Edinburg North territory. First and 10 from the 49-yard line. Mission. Hernandez takes the snap, handoff down the middle, and a hard hit. It's across to the 45-yard line, picking up a gain of 5.
Melendez brought down by number 33, Samson.
Valdez on the carry, picks up 5. It sets up second down and 5 now here. On the 5-yard, or second down and 4, excuse me. On the 5-yard carry here by Mission. Hernandez on a fake handoff, quickly brought down for another loss. And Edinburg North again has been genius at reading those plays. The fake handoff, trying to fool the North, and Mission quickly brings him down. Ball now at the 48-yard line, brings up third down and 8. Edinburg North will burn their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. We'll take a timeout here as well. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Okay, who's singing near you? Hello?
Accesible.
Pregúntale a tu agente cómo ahorrar con Pronto, porque más barato, nadie.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Real Sports Live, playmaking, handoff to the right-hand side. Guzman trying to get through, and he's brought down for a loss. A couple more yards lost in that play. Sets up fourth down. So fourth down, he spun him out the 49-yard line. So Capadona and Garcia go back to return this one. And Edinburg North, and they continue to be very, very productive defensively and offensively. 3 touchdowns and a field goal the North Cougar offense has put up in this first half so far. 4:03 left to go. A timeout called here by Mission. They'll spend their, for Edinburg North, excuse me, they'll spend their second timeout. They'll have 1 remaining. Mission yet to touch their timeouts. So Garcia and Capadona back to return again. As I was saying, this Edinburg North offense and defense very efficient. The offense putting up 3 touchdowns and 1 field goal. The defense has forced multiple stops. They've already forced a turnover as well. As on 5 drives, Mission hasn't been able to get something going so far. As nice snap on the punt. Whistle stops the play.
Team, number 33, 5-yard penalty from the previous spot, remains 4th down.
5-yard loss on the false start, brought them down to about the 44-yard line. And Garcia and Capadona still back to returning. We've seen false starts plague both offenses. For Edinburg North, there was 2 false starts at Admission's defense that forced them to settle for a field goal. That was the 23-yarder by Ramiro Vargas in the second quarter with 7:03 left to go. A punt that's nearly blocked gets up and will wind up out of bounds. 3:30 left to go here.
The 39-yard line, first and 10 for the
39-yard line will be. 39-yard line will be where Edinburg North will take over. Edinburg North's last drive in on a 35-yard run by Ulysses Melendez. This Edinburg North Cougar offense continue to steamroll their way down the field, led by the ground and pound attack to Melendez. Again, Melendez 3 touchdowns in the first half alone. This Edinburg North team who sits at the top of the 31-6A food chain, the number 1 seed so far. Mission the 5th seed. 3:38 left to go here in this first half. Campos in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drop back, plenty of time in the pocket. It's going to be forced to go on a move, shovels a pass out. Going to be completed. And across to Richard Ruiz. Richard Ruiz still on a reception. They'll spot him down at about the 49-yard line. Ruiz gets to at the 49-yard line, sets up a fresh set of downs here for Mission. 3:19 left to go here now in this first. Another handoff down the middle. That's Hernandez. Hernandez and across the 45 and across the 40. He shoved out of bounds at about the 38. And Monica Hernandez another a big carry there for that Mission offense, Edinburg North offense. As the Cougars continue to power their way down the field. Hand off to Hernandez again. Hernandez finds the open window down across to about the 31-yard line. 7-yard gain brings up 2nd down and 3 off the carry by Hernandez. This is Melendez has been getting the touchdowns. Mark Hernandez has also been powering his way down the field here for that North Cougar offense. 2:50 left to go here in this first half. The first half widely controlled here by Edinburg North. At the 31-yard line, another handoff down to Hernandez. Hernandez and across the 25, and across the 20, down inside the 18. And Mark Hernandez, another big carry here for Edinburg North, and this Cougar offense continue to rely on that ground and pound attack with 2:25 left to go here now in the game. In the first half, I should say.
63, Stephen Flores. 66, Jose Zuniga, and number 70, Juan Alvarado.
I haven't seen them wind down in this first half. Campos in the shotgun, and a flag will fly. Another false start that goes back here against Edinburg North, and we've seen a total of 6 false starts against the Cougar offense alone. We've seen 8, 2 gone to Mission. So 2:04 left to go. Time begins to wind back down. Here we go. 1st and 15 now from the 24-yard line. Campos dropping back. Pressure comes in. Shovels one downfield and caught. Incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. There's a flag on the play.
A flag on the play, a lot of contact there.
Holding. Offense, number 60. 10-yard play from the previous spot. First down.
A call that goes off against Mission, or against Edinburg North, will bring him back. Now at the 36-yard line-ish, Edinburg North is pushed back. Campos on another handoff to Hernandez. Hernandez trying to go to the left, decides to go to the right, but he's caught trying to switch gears. He's brought down to about the 36-yard line. That is there on the stop here for Mission. Now 2nd down and 27 off multiple calls we've seen here towards Edinburg North. So 2nd and 27 at the 36. Campos calling for the snap, gets it. Steps back to the pocket, shovels one, pass completed the cross. Finds Ulysses Melendez. Melendez breaks away. Melendez down inside the 25. It's about the 23. He's brought down, and a flag on the play.
To Ulysses Melendez on the screen pass, there is a flag on the play.
Illegal formation call against Edinburg North. They'll bring him back even further in what's been a very lengthy drive and a very plague-filled, penalty-filled drive here for Edinburg North. Game penalties have been plaguing this Cougar offense. So despite the 24-0 lead at the half, they've been struggling with play calls and with penalties. It sets up 5 more yards on the loss, brings up 2nd down and 32. Clock begins to wind down. 3rd and 32. Campos dropping back to the pocket. Fires one out. Pass completed across. On the reception, driving that one back is Alaniz. Alaniz down the sideline and across the 20. About the 10, he's shoved out of bounds at about the 4. It was Mata Alaniz there.
Gets good yardage after that reception. He's pushed out of bounds.
At about the 5-yard line, big run there by Alaniz. You'll see the play was a quick shovel pass. That sets up 1st and goal from what was down in 32. He gets out across. Hand off to Hernandez. Hernandez trying to power his way through, still trying to fight his way in. He'll be brought down about the 3. Mark Hernandez on the carry. Picks up 2 as he's down at about the 3. Brings up 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line.
Cougars. That's the Cougars.
Edinburg North will burn their 3rd and final timeout. Michigan to touch their 3. 10 seconds left to go. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Mission Lady Eagles, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeah! We're the Mission West Lady Patriots, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Hija, tomorrow's your quinceañera. I need you to call your padrinos and tell them thank you for the salon, the tamales, the dress, el DJ.
Ay, Ama, you called them. I didn't even want a quinceañera in the first place. I would have preferred to have gone to Paris instead.
I will, fine. I'm gonna give you your surprise gift early.
Huh?
Guess what? You're going to Paris.
How?
Well, I've been saving mucho dinero all year in insurance thanks to Pronto Insurance.
Let's just skip the quinceañera and go straight to Paris.
Call your padrinos right now.
Okay.
Ask your agent how you can start saving with Pronto.
Here now, playing this game here now on 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. The 2-yard gain there by Hernandez. Hernandez back in the backfield. 18 seconds left to go. Michigan will touch their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. We'll keep it here and again break it down this first half, what we've seen so far. We'll give you more further recap at the halftime break coming up, but we'll talk about what we've seen so far. That Edinburg North offense putting up already 3 touchdowns and 1 field goal, all 3 by Ulysses Melendez, picking up a 5-yard run, then a 25-yard run, then a 35-yard run. Ramiro Vargas tacking on that 23-yard field goal in the 2nd quarter early on. But a controlled game by Edinburg North offensively and defensively as well. We've seen great stops there by the Edinburg North Cougar defense, even forcing a turnover. Early on, a fumble recovered in the early portion of the 2nd quarter. And Michigan calling their first timeout. Edinburg North has burned through all 3. This brings up 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. It's initially 1st and goal from the 5, and Mark Hernandez picked up a total of 2 more yards. So we get set to go here now. 18 seconds left to go now in the first half. Campos calling for the snap, gets it. Fake handoff, fires a pass to the back of the end zone, incomplete. Just a bit aired out too early. That brings up 3rd and goal now from the 3. I'm running down. Campos dropping back. Fires one in the corner of the end zone. Reeled in. Incomplete. Richard Ruiz there, the intended target, made the grab. He grabbed it, but out of bounds. Brings up 4th and goal here now. So again, for the second time inside the red zone, inside the 5. Mission will have to settle for a field goal. Will be about a 20-yarder. A 20-yard field goal attempt here by the North Cougars against Mission's defense, waking up again for the second time in the game. The flag will fly here against Mission. So an early jump on that Mission line. I'll start called moving back up again. Edinburg North for the second time in this game. They were inside the 5. Those 2 false starts and that Mission defense woke up. Now purely the Mission defense forces a stop. So the Eagles will get back up on defense as Edinburg North set to go for a field goal. It was a 23-yarder drilled by Vargas. Now it will be about a 17-yard field goal. 17-yard field goal set to go here by Vargas. Kick is up. And it goes wide to the right, no good.
Team snapper, Sam Sadala. Holder, Jason Rosales. 6 seconds left to play in the first half.
No field goal, no good here from the 17-yard line, going wide to the right. Take a timeout here. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Yes. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Six seconds left. Mission will set up shop at their own 19-yard line. Hand off down the middle. Not down here as time will wind down. That'll do it for the end of the first half. 24-0 lead for Edinburg North and Mission. The end of the first half. Halftime recap coming up after this. You're watching Real Sports Live.
What I want to become in the future, which is a mathematics teacher.
That's why Brownsville ISD is the best choice.
Hi, I'm Rod Rodriguez and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond.
Welcome here to the halftime recap. 24-0 Edinburg North leads Mission. Thank you for joining us here on the halftime show presented by Prano Insurance. Luke Freya Motors, Josh Moody Loans, San Diego EDC, and South Padre Island. Planning a trip at SoPadre.com. 24-0 as they pick up a total of 10 more points off a touchdown and a field goal here in the second half. Would have been 13, but a missed field goal by Vargas on the right-hand side. Sets up a 10-point quarter for Edinburg North. Makes it 24-0 at the half. Thank you for joining us here again. We'll give you a rundown of what we've seen so far. For Edinburg North, the offense led by Ulysses Melendez. 3 touchdowns. He tacked in a 5-yard touchdown run, and he tacked in a 25-yard touchdown run. And he punched in a 35-yard touchdown run, and the 5:21 left to go in the first half. Mission has tried to put up some big plays here, but the Edinburg North defense has made it very, very, very difficult for Mission on offense. Edinburg North has also forced a fumble early on in the quarter. Very crazy, crazy start here for Edinburg North. Again, on top, so we'll give you the district standings as well. What we know so far, Edinburg North in first, 4-2 overall on the season, 1-0 in district. PSJ 1-0 in district as well. In second, Edinburg High 1-0 in third. Mission, of course, in the fourth seed correction. Sits up at 0-1. Edinburg Condominies 1-5, 0-1 in district. La Jolla 0-6 on the season, 0-1 in district play. Okay, in your first half recap, Alexis Melendez leading the offense, 3 touchdowns. 3 touchdowns by Melendez, powered off this Mission offense. Interesting to see how Mission can, Edinburg North offense, interesting to see how Mission can turn this one around defensively. They need time to do so. You got 24 minutes in this half. So Mission's just able to make those quick adjustments, able to shut them down. They'll be able to get some plays on the board. In your halftime recap, you're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Accesible.
Ask your agent how you can start saving with Pronto. Best price in town.
We are the Border Cowgirls and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeehaw!
Ibanez Tortilleria, serving up freshly made in-house corn and flour tortillas since 1994. Try delicious menudo, tasty barbacoa, fresh tamales, tacos, pareadas with juicy grilled chicken, and tender fajitas. On Mondays, buy 1 barbacoa taco and get 1 free if you mention that you're a Bloodhound fan. Located at 4726 Paredes Line Road, Brownsville, Texas. Open every day at 6:30 a.m. till 9 p.m. To order, contact 956-541-9594.
We're the San Bernardino Lady Trojans and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Our service is unmatched. Our commitment to our team and our community, relentless. Our products are innovative and exciting. Fruya, we're what's next now.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
We are the Westaco Lady Panthers and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeah!
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles, how about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you, Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are the Red Lady Raiders and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeah!
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeah!
Hello from Los Fresnos CISD, an A-rated Texas Education Agency district. A stands for Academic Excellence at Los Fresnos CISD, where pathways to secondary success are being built for students at the brand new Resaca Middle School campus. A stands for Academic Advancement at Los Fresnos High School, where the College Center provides a jump start on college and career readiness that includes advanced placement classes, dual enrollment options, CTE opportunities, and scholarship money. Los Fresnos CISD, an A-rated and 7-time post-secondary readiness distinction district.
We are the Edinburg North Lady Cougars and you're watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
The most important moments in a child's life happen in their earliest years. Having a strong early childhood education enhances their future and success. That's why we are opening the Harlingen CISD Early Childhood Academy for pre-K students. At HCISD, we provide these opportunities for our youngest learners to foster their imagination and let their curiosity run while they develop their love for learning. These are the early steps to success, and Harlingen CISD is with them every step of the way.
We're the Pace Lady Vikings and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Graduation time. Time to make some decisions. What's next? Can I afford to continue my education? What are my options? At Brownsville ISD Career and Technical Education, you can graduate from high school with a certificate and or license ready to go to work, debt-free. We have a wide range of programs for every student ranging from audiovisual, law enforcement, STEM robotics, electrical, welding, pharmacy, patient care tech, and many more to choose from. That's why Brownsville ISD is the best choice.
We're the Edinburg Lady Bobcats and you're watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
For quality care, contact Mesquite Home Health and Attendant Services today. In Brownsville at 594 Jose Marti Boulevard, call today 956-361-5558.
We here at Mesquite want to wish all local athletes good luck in today's game.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We're the Valley View Lady Tigers, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hija, tomorrow's your quinceañera. I need you to call your padrinos and tell them thank you for the salon, the tamales, the dress, el DJ.
Ay, Ama, you called them. I didn't even want a quinceañera in the first place. I would have preferred to have gone to Paris instead.
I will, fine. I'm gonna give you your surprise gift early.
Huh?
Guess what? You're going to Paris.
How?
Well, I've been saving mucho dinero all year in insurance thanks to Pronto Insurance.
Let's just skip the quinceañera and go straight to Paris.
Call your padrinos right now.
Okay.
Ask your agent how you can start saving with Pronto. Best price in town.
We are the Edinburg North Lady Cougars, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
Our service is unmatched. Our commitment to our team and our community, relentless. Our products are innovative and exciting. Fruya, we're what's next now.
Ibanez Tortilleria, serving up freshly made in-house corn and flour tortillas since 1994. Try our delicious menudo, tasty barbacoa, fresh tamales, tacos, pareadas with juicy grilled chicken, and tender fajitas. On Mondays, buy one barbacoa taco and get one free if you mention that you're a Bloodhound fan. Located at 4726 Paredes Line Road, Brownsville, Texas. Open every day at 6:30 a.m. till 9 p.m. To order, contact 956-541-9594.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Listen to me.
Escucha.
Do everything with
Prontísimo.
Out of home business service.
Flexible.
Insurance for all your
Barato.
needs. You say you just got a new boat. Come on by and we'll give you a free quote.
Prontísimo.
Okay, who's singing near you? Hello?
Accesible.
I'm out.
Pregúntale a tu agente cómo ahorrar con Pronto, porque más barato, nadie.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Traigo 100 kilos de ropa, lo que se me antoja, dinero en el banco. Muchas me andan criticando pues traigo carrazos que como le hago. Tengo aseguro del bueno, pronto y flexible y sale barato. Es mi corrido humilde, que no se te olvide que me ando ahorrando.
Ask your agent how you can start saving with Pronto. Best price in town.
We're the Harlingen Sound Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
I'm a 5th grader at Champion Elementary, and next year, I'm going to be at 6th grade at Perkins Middle School.
My favorite thing about my school is that they make it fun for us to learn. As an 8th grader, I'll be able to take high school classes in middle school.
Well, I take a lot of the dual enrollment classes that TSC offers to us.
They have given me an early start on what I want to become in the future, which is a mathematics teacher.
That's why Brownsville ISD is the best choice.
Hi, I'm Rod Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Via ISD, Cardinal Pride.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
Don't miss South Padre Island's 34th annual Sandcastle Days event at Clayton's October 6th through the 9th. Watch as master sculptors create works of art. Enjoy live music, fireworks, and family fun. Admission is free. Join us at Sandcastle Days at Clayton's Beach Bar and Grill. Don't miss South Padre Island's 34th annual Sandcastle Days event at Clayton's October 6th through the 9th. Watch as master sculptors create works of art. Enjoy live music, fireworks, and family fun. Admission is free. Join us at Sandcastle Days at Clayton's Beach Bar and Grill.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We're the St. Joe Bloodhound Cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Baby, just listen to me.
Escucha.
Do everything with speed.
Prontísimo.
Out of home business service.
Flexible.
Insurance for all your needs.
Barato.
You say you just got a new boat. Come on by and we'll give you a free quote.
Prontísimo.
Okay, who's singing near you? Hello?
Accesible.
Ask your agent how you can start saving with Pronto. Best price in town.
We are the Border Cowgirls, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeehaw!
Ibanez Tortilleria, serving up freshly made in-house corn and flour tortillas since 1994. Try delicious menudo, tasty barbacoa, fresh tamales, tacos, and tender fajitas. On Mondays, buy one barbacoa taco and get one free if you mention that you're a Bloodhound fan. Located at 4726 Paredes Line Road, Brownsville, Texas. Open every day at 6:30 a.m. till 9 p.m. To order, contact 956-541-9594.
We're the San Bernardino Lady Trojans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Our service is unmatched. Our commitment to our team and our community, relentless. Our products are innovative and exciting. Fruya, we're what's next now.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
We are the Westaco Lady Panthers, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeah!
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are the Red Lady Raiders, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeah!
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeah!
Hello from Los Fresnos CISD, an A-rated Texas Education Agency district. A stands for Academic Excellence at Los Fresnos CISD, where pathways to secondary success are being built for students at the brand new Resaca Middle School campus. A stands for Academic Advancement at Los Fresnos High School, where the college
Cougar Band.